What's going on, guys? Ironcane here, back on Dragon Ball: The Breakers Season 3 video, ranting about Dragon Ball: The Breakers Season 4. So if you guys don't know, Dragon Ball: The Breakers Season 4 has officially been delayed. They announced this on the official Twitter page and on the website. Basically, Season 4 was supposed to launch on September 21st. But now it's going to launch on, or Season 3 is supposed to end September 21st. And then, you know, essentially Season 4 is going to launch like a week or two after that. So in September, right? But now Season 3 is going to end November 1st with Season 4 starting sometime in November, right? So the point of this video is kind of just going over what I think the game needs to do in order to kind of just like reaffirm that Dragon Ball: The Breakers is okay and that they're listening and that they want to, I don't know, see this game succeed. So the way I look at it, I mentioned this to Zed on Twitter, they have to do one of three things. One of three things. One, they need to announce that they are working on crossplay. I don't need them to be like, listen, crossplay's ready to go, it's booted up. I think that is a little out of their wheelhouse, just to like not even announce that they're working at it and then just boom, it's here. I would be happy if they just announce it. I don't care if it's a Dragon Ball FighterZ situation where we have to wait a year and a half or longer for crossplay. I just want them to announce it and let us know that they're working on it at the very least, right? Number two, what they would need to do or announce during this October live stream. If you guys don't know, this is going to be an October live stream that's going to be taking place during mid-October right here. And this is going to be for the anniversary. They titled it a special live stream, and they mentioned that the first anniversary is going to be celebrated in October. The reason why this delay sucks is because Season 4 would have taken place during the anniversary of Dragon Ball: The Breakers. Now, it still technically is, it's just that the season is going to start after the anniversary as opposed to before, which in my opinion is less hype and less celebratory. Like, what is there to really celebrate in October if we have nothing new to play with, right? We have no new transfers, no new raider, no new map, no new skills. So it's just like, what are we doing here, right? So for this October live stream, this is what I'm talking about. They need to announce like the game becoming free to play, or crossplays in the works, or the final option is that we need a hype raider. Whether it is Goku Black, whether it is Broly, whether it is Cell Max, whoever, as long as the raider is not hype and it's not like the Peel-Off Gang or something, I think everybody will be really, really happy, right? So I even saw some comments being like, Iron, like, relax, bro. It's just an extra month. Who cares? Who cares, bro? Do you put content out on this game every day? I imagine you don't, buddy. If you guys don't remember, Season 2 of Dragon Ball: The Breakers was also delayed, and I was distraught, man. I was distraught because essentially what that meant was the entire month of January and the beginning of February, the meta did not change. The meta did not change at all. This was during the barrier in bike meta. We got Adult Gohan, we got Kid Trunks, and we got Goten, and we got Videl. We got those transfers in December. Like mid-December or early December. For the rest of December, all of January, and the beginning of February, the meta stayed exactly the same, bro. Exactly the same. And all they gave us were item codes, which would give us like free tickets, Spirit, Zeni, all that good stuff. They stopped doing that. They did one recently I uploaded a short on. So hopefully they do that during this delay. But yeah, except for this time around, for the remainder of September, I mean, I guess technically we're getting Vegeta and Trunks, which is like the new toys we get to play with. And we got this big patch. Don't get me wrong, I'm really happy about the big patch. I have been in the, you know, during this whole thing, I recorded like 15 something videos to cover everything that's like been done in the patch. So I've been hard at work. That's why if you see me wearing this TikTok, or TikTok, tank top and like 80 different videos, it's because I did it all in one day, pretty much all in one sitting. I started like 4 p.m. It's like 9:40. I'm about to stream in like 20 minutes. But anyways, I think that is great. The issue with Dragon Ball The Breakers, and the reason why this delay stings so much, is the lack of consistent content. It's odd that we got extra transfers in this season, but for some reason they decided to do the same release schedule as the previous season when we had less transfers. Now, granted, we only got 2 more transfers as opposed to the 9 that we got in season 2. We got 11 this time around. I still feel like they could have did a better job. Like, for example, for season 2, they dropped Super Saiyan Goku and Super Saiyan Team Gohan. And then the very next week, they gave us Super Saiyan Vegeta and Super Saiyan Trunks. So it's just like, why do we have to wait a month for like a batch of transfers? It's ridiculous. It's just like, think about that. Just think about that. Like, if this seems exciting for you, like the season starts, we get transfers, 3 new survivor skins, a new map, and a raider, right? Then you have to wait an entire month to get new transfers that you play with, and there might be like 2 or 3 with like new skills, you know, a new super attack, and, you know, potentially new key blast, depending if it's like a new form or if it's a new transfer overall, right? And then you have to wait another month for 2 transfers that might have like 1 active skill or like all passives and like another super attack, and then another month. It's like, bro, why are we releasing things a month at a time? This is on an online only game, bro. There is no story mode. Yes, I understand that there's episodes, but nobody is playing those repeatedly. I imagine most of you haven't even played them at all. So for anybody trying to say that, stop it. Stop it. So we don't have a story mode. We don't have any sort of single player component to this game. All we have is the base online multiplayer mode, which is great, which is fantastic, by the way. I mean, I've been addicted to it. I love the game. I wouldn't be covering this game to the extent of what I do and how, as long as I have been, if I don't like the game, right? It's fantastic. But if they don't give us enough content updates to keep us entertained in between seasons, like, that is why this game feels so dry. And that's why when people say this game is going to die, or they say the player base is so small, I mean, it kind of makes sense when you have those components to it. Like, look at games like a Dragon Ball Legends and Dokkan Battle. They get new units like every other week. In an ideal Dragon Ball The Breakers world, I would like to get 2 transfer drops a month. I think that would be fantastic, bro. They don't have to give us 3 per drop. I would take 1 new character. If they did 1 character every week, I would love it. Maybe that'd be terrible in terms of the gacha experience, but like, I would rather have 2 transfer drops a month than have 1 transfer drop a month, and then we're just like, I don't know, sitting on our ass for like the remainder of the month. Like, I understand they do give us boosts, they have these events, but they need to improve these events, guys. The events are just crate opening simulators, and like, whoa, like a medal pops out, and you have to do it like 80 batches to like complete the event. I think what they need to do to make these events better, and if they're not going to do the transfer drop that I'm requesting, they need to do something else. They need to have events, modes, something other than what we have. What I was suggesting, like, say when Vegeta dropped, like, say you would get special boosts or items, or like it'd be a special mode aside from the current mode. It'd be like a Saiyan Saga mode, and you can only use Saiyan Saga characters versus a Vegeta. But the Saiyan Saga characters would do like extra damage, or like certain moves would have like no cooldown. Just like a fun like party type mode, just for fun, right? Like, that'd be cool. And then for events, the biggest thing I want them to do is add an exchange shop. So if you guys don't know what an exchange shop is, and Dragon Ball Legends, and I imagine Dokkan as well, you accumulate these items that you can exchange in a shop. So when you complete the event, with those access medals that you're collecting that essentially do nothing after you complete the event, you can exchange them for Zeni, Spirit, stamps, skins, tickets, a move you don't have, an active skill, a passive skill, a super attack, God forbid, a transfer. Maybe a free-to-play transfer for people that, you know, that can't spend money on the game, right? Maybe Whoa, a Raider even, or a Survivor skin. Like, that would be insane, right? And I feel like the community that is, like, hardcore playing this game nonstop would really, really appreciate that. The reason why this delay hurts the most, again, is because we already have content droughts when everything is going smoothly and fine. So when the game gets delayed in terms of the seasons, it just makes it worse and it makes the seasons drag. In the comments below, I want you guys to spitball ideas back and forth. If you like some of the ideas that I listed, like a party mode, would you like a Raider v Raider mode? I suggested a mode where like people play, there's like 2 Raiders and like there's minions instead of survivors, and it's like a Raider versus Raider, and you're like trying to control territory or something like that. Like, that would be really cool. Or like a prop pump mode with the camo, that would be super fun. I don't know, it's just what we currently have in the game, in my opinion, is not enough. I understand this game has not even been out for a year yet, but the fact that we've experienced 2 delays, guys, 2 delays in 1 year is ridiculous and unacceptable. Now, I understand it's probably for a good reason. It's probably for balancing. Like I said, when I initially heard about the delay, it may be because they're exploring a new mechanic. The reason why I think Vegeta got delayed initially was because they were trying to make the auto-evolve mechanic work. The reason why they didn't need to delay for the Ginyu Force was because they were also an auto-evolve Raider. But who knows? Maybe I'm just pulling that out of my ass. Who knows? But hopefully, with this delay, they announced something great. You know, in the leaks, we do have Survivor skins for the Fusions, Vegeta, and Gogeta. So hopefully we get them next season. I think that'd be incredibly hype. But yeah, guys, this was just kind of a little rant that I wanted to do for Dragon Ball The Breakers. It's just, as a content creator, it's very difficult to make new content, and I feel bad because I want to put out the best content that I can create. But I don't want to just like recycle and recycle and recycle all the time. I know some of you guys do enjoy the Twitch clips, but like I feel as a creator it can almost come off as lazy because like I'm streaming, I take a clip from the stream and I upload it. Like, if you guys don't like that, I understand. I don't know if there's some people that just watch the showcases or some people that watch every single video, or they just like the Twitch clips. Maybe there's some people that like that. But it's just difficult for me because beyond the showcases, I upload funny moments, I upload rants, I upload like the issue with videos, I'll do like analysis videos. It's just tough. And honestly, I just want to ask you guys, just because, you know, I mean, I'll be fine for content. I'll have my Twitch clips, I'll have my funny moments, and I'll have like my discussion type videos that I want to do. But if you have any video ideas you want me to do, please let me know. One video idea I was thinking about doing was interviewing some of the prominent people in the Dragon Ball community. People like Goresh, people like the Truth DT, people like Ryuden, people like Diddy Sauce. Anybody that I know from the Dragon Ball scene personally that I could ask. What I wanted to do was like an interview series, just like interviewing them, what they think about Dragon Ball The Breakers, how it can improve in year 2, what you like about the game, what you don't like about the game, if you even gave the game the time of day, right? I feel like that'd be a really cool video to do. I'll let you know when I get around to it. I also thought of doing some sort of like documentary type videos with the game, where I did like what went wrong with Dragon Ball The Breakers' launch, or like why Cell was a bad first raider for the game. The reason why I think that is because he levels up so fast, and most people that first played the game barely leveled up, and they just got bodied by Cell and they thought the game was trash. But that's for another topic for another day. Just kind of wanted to rant about the delay. It sucks. It's frustrating. I mean, you guys saw my reaction in the initial video. I was just tired. It was 3 a.m. and I was like, bro, are you serious? I just came back from vacation. It was just like, bruh. But it is what it is. Appreciate you guys for watching. Appreciate the support. Basically, almost been doing content for years, so I appreciate all the support. Like the video if you enjoyed. Comment down below. Again, video suggestions. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care. Stay safe. Have fun. Peace out.